Hello everyone, my name is Glenda and this is
Alexandra.
And today we're going to review the movie The Jacket.
The Jacket 2005 is a film directed by John Maybury. The noun's plot opens with Adrien Brody as Jack, who is an active soldier in the Gulf War. After being ambushed by a child and shot in the head, Jack dies for the first time at the age of 27. A year has passed and we see Jack hitchhiking along a road. He bumps into a broken down pickup truck with a young mother and a 9-year-old girl, Keira Knightley, as Jackie Price. After fixing the pickup truck, Jack continues to walk and is later picked up by a man in a car a couple of miles away from the Canadian border. After a few minutes, the car is stopped by a policeman and Jack is tricked by the stranger who was driving. The next thing we know, Jack is on trial for the murder of the cop.
Jack is found guilty and insane and sent to an asylum for criminals run by Chris Christopherson as Dr. Becker, where he meets Daniel Craig as Rudy Mackenzie and Jennifer Jason Leigh as Dr. Beth Lawrenson. Dr. Becker puts him on a controversial treatment in which Jack is injected with experimental drugs, confined in a straitjacket, and locked up for extended periods of time in a body drawer of the basement morgue. In his drug and disoriented state, Jack Mines takes him to the future and discovers that he's destined to die in 4 days.
4 days, people. That's
weird. The film is based on the novel The Star Rover by Jack London, which in turn was based on his interviews with Ed Morrell, a prisoner at San Quentin who was often tortured with a very tight straitjacket that constricted his chest. In order to cope with this, he learns self-hypnosis, similar to what Jack Starks goes through in the film. The movie successfully recreates the scenario of suspense and intrigue and develops the story in an original way. The interpretations are excellent and the science fiction climate mixes well with the dramatic theme. The music of the film is also good. It manages to submerge you in the despair of the protagonist.
Although it is a very original in the way the story is told, it can get quite confusing at times for the viewers to grasp onto what's really going on. Also, the ending doesn't favor much since it sweetens it in a way that breaks with the visual aesthetics of sadness and melancholy that prevails throughout the film. Perhaps a more open and enigmatic ending would have been better. Thank you very much for your attention and see you guys next time.
See you guys.
Bye.